Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Back with a quick zodiac reading. My readings are a bit abstract and they are general. They're not targeting any specific theme. Whatever comes out as that message for that reading. For that reason, I call them general. And I also believe they are timeless because when we were meant to find something, we find it, or it'll find us, or we'll collide with that, or whatever, right? So, for that reason, I try to nail all the stories that come out. We've got Leo. So this will be a general, timeless reading for the star sign of Leo and all those placements and all the whatnots. There could be a Leo struggling with dealing with a certain level of leadership, possibly taking on the leader role, wanting the leader role, and all of that, but yet struggling with it, this leadership. I mean, probably just temporarily struggling with it, I feel. Could be something that you're just kind of proudly not telling anyone about here. Some sort of got rigid. Oh. And playful. So those are two very quite opposite type of cards coming out here. So possibly, yeah, there's an overworked Leo here. This leadership role, this position of taking on everything, possibly managing a lot of people. I'm sort of even getting the feeling of like someone with like a schedule, and it's like really busy schedule and constantly looking at the schedule and alerts going off and and it's like you love that shit. It keeps you busy, but it's almost like a person needs a little bit of time to be playful. And I think it's kind of cute that we're doing Leo and I've got the lion here, but then this little baby kitty comes out, It's like at the heart of it all, it's a big ferocious lion, but we all started off like some cute little baby kitty, Like this kitty's feisty. It's like, give me the thing. Da-na-na-na-na. Rah, rah, rah. So Leo, maybe you've lost a little bit of your playfulness and the universe wants you to not get too rigid here, Loosen up a little bit if you can, just for a little while. Now, how can I make my reading more playful then? Now I feel like if I do a serious reading, I'm going to defeat the purpose, telling you guys to be more playful. So what can Leo do here? What do I need to do right now? I'm going to go to these cards here. Grab a couple out of here. That's hilarious. I got wanna lay in bed all day. That's interesting. Yeah, Leo, maybe you just need to lay in bed, have a rendezvous in bed, breakfast in bed, cucumbers on the eyes, put your feet over the side of the bed, have a nice foot spa bath. I don't know if you guys have one of those like foot spa bath things. I have one. They're super freaking awesome. You know, you put some bath salts in there or whatever kind of shit you want to put in your hot water. Lotions, potions, all that nice shit. And, you know, they got the little massagers on there. You can rub your feet. And it's just a fucking great tool. And I highly suggest one of those. You know, and I think this wanna lay in bed all day thing could be just coming from a place of, yeah, overworking. A person needs a break, you know. Take a day off, lay in bed all day, do something fun. And then I've got explosive temper right here. And that's kind of what I was sensing from the get-go, like almost like someone who's ready to just kind of blow up for no reasons, randomly having random anger bursts. Um, um, and that's exactly it. Like, I think the universe is like, yo, you know, you need a breather, you need to loosen up, you know, you need to remember that baby kitty up in you. Possibly there's Leo here that has a baby. I mean, lots of people have a baby, but you could be trying to set such an example for your child or your family or something like that. That, you know, it's getting a little too much. Like, you're pushing and pushing and working and managing and doing all these things, and a person can start to feel a little overworked. The next thing you know, we're having little anger bursts that we didn't even mean to do, you know. And then the person's like, well, why the hell was I getting so pissed off? Because, nigga, you need to lay in bed all day, you know. Like, that's what you gotta do. Okay. So I'm gonna grab a quick tarot. Okay, so I got the moon. That's making me feel sleep vibes too. I'm wondering if someone here seriously needs some goddamn sleep, you know? Like, lay in bed all day, the moon. That's what I was kind of saying at the beginning too. I feel like you're not really telling people how stressed out you actually are, because it's like taking on so much responsibility, having to be a leader, you know, not being able, possibly, you know, you have employees or people that work for you and you're managing all this different stuff and, you know, not telling anyone because you're trying to be this leader how much you need a fucking break. Maybe you didn't even know for yourself you need a break, you know. But if you find yourself, Leo, coming to a place where you're getting randomly angry or you're having random, you know, outbursts, I've got the sun in reverse coming out with the moon. And that makes me feel the same vibes in a way, like not being playful enough, you know, not tapping into that inner child. Possibly you're not having a heart for people with, you know, that inner child kind of thing, like, maybe in your mind, you know, it's like, all these people are idiots. No offense, but this guy's an idiot and this person's an idiot. And I'm feeling like judgy-ish, kind of like that vibes, because you don't really like to deal with immature people. But it's like, you know, sometimes people are just wanting to have a good time. They're not trying to, you know, do anything. It's like ignorance is bliss, you know. They're just having a good time, you know. And it's funny because I swear I saw ignorance is, yeah, the bottom of my deck right here. I saw ignorance is bliss. So that's that. Have a heart to people who are just trying to have fun. I mean, the world's so serious. Things are so crazy and chaotic and judgy, and everything's pretty messed up, you know, in a lot of ways. And I think everyone's trying to stay strong. And I feel like the universe is telling you here, like, you need a break. And sometimes people are just trying to enjoy their time, you know. They don't have as many responsibilities. They just live in a different life. A tree of life. The true wisdom and making good choices in life. So true wisdom. That's exactly it, you know, being a leader, making constantly good choices, doing everything right, you know, enjoying that you are smarter than you feel a lot of people, perhaps, and that's something that, like, Leos are proud. There's a pride there. It's the Leo, it's the lion, it's the pride, it's the king of the fucking jungle. And I got water, work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. And that's kind of it, like what I was just saying with like the foot bath, or maybe you need to go to a jacuzzi. Whatever's going to help you chill out and relax, Leo. It's really coming through. Nothing else is coming through. I think you're doing a great job as a leader. You've got true wisdom. You're making good choices. You're running a bit. Who knows what you're doing here? Very powerful leadership skills, but it's like it's time to fucking, you know, go to the spa. Just take a little time to pamper yourself and take a little breather if you feel like you're gonna, you know, if you feel like you're going to, you know, freak out. So I feel like it's getting kind of repetitive message. I feel like this message has been pretty straightforward, but I will grab you guys one of these cards here. Oh, fuck. Shit. I'm just going to go with these ones because they're in my reach. Just see what's the final message for Leo today. Okay, that's way too many. Any final messages? All right. And we've got a new start is coming with the new moon. Okay. I would read this from the book because I do feel that the book for the oracle cards does give the best meaning and true insight into these cards. I know a lot of readers just go with this. And some read the whole book and blah, blah, blah. It is what we do. Every reader has their own style. All of that being said, I think that this new start is coming is definitely some sort of promotion or new start in your work that you don't see coming yet, moving up to a place of leadership in whatever form that comes to you in, or you're already in this place. And I feel like a lot of this new start has to do with just learning how to namaste more, you know, work with water a little more, you know. That's kind of saying, like, you know, don't be, you know, this new healing possibly of just self, you know. Sometimes when we fought so hard to get somewhere, we just stay in that feisty mode, and, you know, I just think that this new start you've got coming has a lot to do with just being a bit more playful in all your leadership. Whatever that resonated to you, Leo. I'll be back to, and then I've got, I've got adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So maybe around there you'll start, I don't know, just thinking of some new routines, and maybe a few little adjustments to your business, maybe a few adjustments to your everyday life. Something on the horizon there with you that's quite interesting. I'll be intrigued to check in on your guys' next reading. Until then, stay well. Love you all. Blessed be.